Hey everyone, it's Megan Elizabeth from Above Ruby Studio, shopping with aboverubies.ctmh.com, and I'm so excited for today! I'm coming out of my skin. Today is the day I can show you guys Artistry and the amazing bundle that you can get your hands on right now with special bonuses at aboverubies.ctmh.com for August 2015 just released. So exciting. Can't wait to show you guys through this and make something really quick and simple today. The close to my heart Cricut cartridges have been on my desk forever. Most of my cartridges are literally in cartridge caddies from Scrap Accessories, which doesn't exist anymore, but these guys stay on my desk in their boxes in a little crate always, because even before I actually became an independent consultant and currently executive manager with Close to My Heart, they have been my favorite go-to cartridges because they're so universal and just do so many incredible things. And I really want to show you guys today the highlights of this new cartridge, so bear with me as we do some flipping through and talking about some different things, and then we're going to create a project. So this video might be a little long, but I want to show you what comes in the bundle, and I want to talk to you about the value of this bundle quite a bit. First of all, one of the really cool things that Close to My Heart has changed it up to be is you now get a cardstock set with your cartridge, and you're getting the Enchantment 20 sheets, which is, I want to say it's $9.95, $12.95 in the catalog. How much is a 20 set sheet of cardstock? I should know this. I don't. The 20 sheet combo pack, $14.50. Okay, so you're getting a $14.50 value right off the bat here. You're getting 3 exclusive stamp sets that coordinate and cut out along with the images in this cartridge. And I want to show you guys really quickly some of the beautiful things that are in here. This one's called Life is Sweet. Again, it's only available when you purchase the cartridge. They all cut out. There's a little what page number it's on, what size to cut it out at, the little things, best ever, all you need is love, love is all you need, laughter, life is sweet, hello, this moment, today. And again, you can cut out all the various shapes right from the Artistry cartridge. If you were to buy this stamp set alone, which you can't, but the size of this stamp set is $17.95. So you're getting that. $14.50, $17.95. I should be adding this up as I go because I'm not good at math in my head. So we have $14.50 for the cardstock, $17.95 for the stamp set. We have another stamp set that would be $17.95, but again, you can't buy it by itself. This is called Picture Perfect. No, Perfect Picture, not Picture Perfect. I'm dyslexic. Enjoy with cute little hearts. Beautiful little bundle of flowers. Smile, The Good Life, and then these 4 beautiful frames. Again, they cut out exclusively with the Artistry cartridge. So you only get this in the bundle. Again, another $17.95 value. So we're at $50.40 just with the 2 stamp sets and the cardstock alone. Okay, we're going to add in one more stamp set here for you guys. So cute. This one's my favorite one. I saved it for last. It is my favorite one. It's called Love Right Now. Okay, again, all cuts out in the Artistry cartridge. You and me, so many reasons to be happy. That's my favorite one. Be happy, be bright, be you. I have that hanging in my bedroom. Love, right now, best friends. Again, coordinates the little flowers on there. Coordinate with the little flowers here. All goes with the cartridge. Again, another $17.95 value. So just the stamps and the cardstock alone, we're at $68.35, right? You throw in the cartridge, and this cartridge is worth $99 by itself. I promise you. It really is. 700 different images and all that jazz. I can't wait to show you. But say we did value it just at the $99 that it was, you're getting a bonus $68.35 in other bonus goodies. But because we are giving you the cartridge bundle, you're basically paying $30.65 for this incredible cartridge. So I just want to break that down for you guys because I know some people think, oh, you know, I'm not paying $99 for a cartridge. No, you're not. You're paying $99 for this entire bundle of goodness. Now I can't wait to show you guys. There's a really, I'm going to zoom you guys in here. Love this font. It's fun, it's chunky, it is just so universal, and it actually reminds me a lot of when I first started scrapbooking. I used to hand cut out letters, and instead of like cutting out the centers of the R's or the Q's or the O's, because I mean that's really difficult to do if you're hand cutting letters, they would just stay in there and it would be kind of chunky and wonky and whatever. This font gives me such a nostalgic feel. I love it. So it's very trendy and on point, and I love the fonts on my Close to My Heart cartridges. One of them really reminds me of like the Hello Kitty font. They're just classy and beautiful, so universal for card making, scrapbooking, any DIY project that you could be working on. So there's a little example of the fonts. Here's just some cute examples of some of the layered images that you're going to see in here. Here are some word bubbles. Here's that bouquet, jars, lightning bolts, arrows, of course, really popular. I love this typewriter. So cute. Latte cups, coffee cups, push pins. We've got some animals on here for the animal lovers. Different types of dogs, puppies. We have the fire hydrant, kitty cats, the paws, layered flowers. I'm excited to do something with the homes. I want to do a really cute home, and there's an awesome, I'm so freaking excited. In the new catalog, there are state stamps. So I'm getting Wisconsin and Pennsylvania like as soon as I can. I got to order them. The gems, and there is a new gemstone stamp set. You got to have it. If you're an Above Ruby Studio follower, you've got to pick it up. Hedgehogs, foxes, whales, crabs, octopus, a TP. There's really cool, this dream catcher, I love it. Anchors, really popular, really trendy. You can do your stencil art with them. You can do tote bags. You can do your vinyl art, all of that stuff. Cakes, ice cream, balloons, candles, presents. They have the bows on them. Different mustaches, bow ties, and the cute little glasses. Hello nerd, trendy. Megan loves it so much. Teapots, teacups, cell phones. We got the tech gear on this one, which is great. Okay, we have layered monkeys and tigers, really cute moon, stars, ladybug. We have the Polaroid frames. Again, the cameras, and there's the two different styles. There's like kind of your more Pentax kind of camera thing happening here, and then you have your Polaroid. The pineapple, the light bulb, loving this. Paper airplanes, there's the globe and the hot air balloon, kites, Mr. and Mrs., the hearts with the arrows through, horseshoes, clovers. Wait, how does that go? I'm thinking of the Lucky Charms commercial. Hearts, stars, horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons, pots of gold and rainbows, and the red balloons. Haha, I think that's it. Umbrella, roses, clouds. I love these shades. Check out the cool shades. I'm like totally like LMFAO on that one. Ribbons, badges of honor, rainbows. Here are some Halloween monsters. We have the feathers, the pumpkins. Again, the different holidays. I love how Close to My Heart really incorporates all the holidays in every cartridge. It really makes them go that much farther. I love this little tree with the heart in it. You also have like your champagne flute, snowflakes, lots of snowflakes on here. And then we have a ton of different sentiments and like tags and things that you can cut out right here. Savor, best pals, scrap happy. Yes, scrapbook centric stuff. Guys, this is to die for. This Close to My Heart has outdone themselves. Again, there's over 700 images on here. I love the sunshine. Isn't that cute? I'm going to show you guys a little bit more full. Banners, lots of banners to work with, different sizes that you can create with, lots of overlays, things that really are great for doing masking as well as just putting it on there. You know, there again with the beautiful wreath, the feathers, chevron patterns, all different sizes. I love, again, the glasses, so stinking cute. There's the globe. Really great for teachers, really, really great for that. And then we have the different borders, and these borders are very unique and different too. So we'll just start going through a couple of them. I'm not gonna spend too much time on each page, but I know I've had people go, okay, I really wanna know what's on it, what I'm gonna use it for. I'm hoping to create a whole bunch of different tutorials for you guys, but here's that beautiful hello. I mean, that's so popular right now, kind of that scripty handwritten font to use on cards. Again, just awesome. Here's the mason jar with the heart cut out. You can put flowers in it, use it by itself. Lightning bolts. We have the arrows. I love this. This is really cool. Awesome. Again, there's masculine things on here, feminine things on here. Victory. That's very campy, like, to me. I don't know. I don't know what that exactly stands for, but savor. The hearts. Again, I'm in love with this. I just got the stamp set. What is it? Treats of Friendship, and it has the donut on it, and there's donuts in here too, by the way. There are donut die cuts in here. Can't wait to do that. I'm very excited to create with that. This one, the Scrap Happy. So you have the scissors and the push pin, things to go along with your scrapbooking. The True Story, and this typewriter has the little heart up there, layered image. Adorable. You can do so much with this cartridge. I'm so excited. Here's our best pals for our dog lovers. And this, right away, we got this. And Benson goes, look, it looks like Teddy. So I'm going to have to do a Teddy scrapbook layout, I'm sure. And then the kitties. Jenna was really excited. She wants to make a card with the kitty on it for her dad for their cat Caesar. So she's all excited about that. These homes, again, I can't wait to do something with this border background. These homes I'm going to cut out, and then I'm going to get those state Wisconsin and Pennsylvania stamps and do something really cool with that. I love the sketchy doodly flower images to cut out. Very popular. The gemstones, fabulous. Bling, sparkle, shine, what up? Totally up my alley. And the new stamp set that goes along with that, to die for, and it coordinates with this cartridge. There's images that you can cut out, so awesome. Benson loved the hedgehog and the fox too. That was really exciting. The one thing that I did, the deer on here is kind of similar to one that is on, it's similar. It's not exactly the same as the one that's on Artfully Sent, but there's so many different unique things on here too. The crab, the whale, the octopus, the anchor, bubbles. It's this little one. This is just so cute. I mean, again, very diverse. There's the Good Life. Again, the dream catcher, the TP, layered images. There's the arrows. That is really cool. I love that. It's just, I mean, there's so many different things that you can do with it. This one says happy birthday, your ice cream cone, your balloon, your party, stars, pennant flags. Here's birthday cake or wedding cake, whatever you would want to use it for. Awesome little like burst of fun things. Again, you can layer them up. You can stamp on them. There's so many uses. Here's the cell phone. Benson got really excited about this too because the layered images of, you know, iPhone, whatever. Totally. This one says totes, LOL, sup. The headphones, again, something different. And, you know, just because it's showing it in the triangle, you can use just the headphones by itself, too. Just, you know, you can use the positive and negatives of a lot of these images as well. Different mustaches, little man. This one says little lady with the teacup and the teapot and the little flower. Again, this font is just so cool. I really love this font. There's an A and an S. We have the ladybug and the ampersand. I love this ampersand and the hugs and kisses. We have our little monkey and our little tiger. There's a really cute animal print like overlay theme. Again, you can use it for masking. You can use it for stenciling. You can use it for you can use it for really cool vinyl art as well if you get like a wood block and put the vinyl over, and then over top of that do, you know, a sentiment or whatever. Oh Baby with the star and the moon, and again the stars overlay, really, really cute. I love the shooting star. Mr. and Mrs., they like to put those on there so that you have, again, that diversity in every cartridge to really use it for all your different holidays. And then your Polaroid cutouts, which are very popular. Together, beautiful vines, leaves, flowers, and here's my donut. I can't wait to make stuff with my donut, like in the sprinkles heart. I'm so excited. Yeah, so excited to be using that. I'm probably gonna do that today. Like, yeah. Another like tin cup, coffee cup, campfire, camping, all those different occasions, the globe, the suitcase for traveling. It goes on. And here's actually like, and this is the first time I feel like I've seen this, where it's actually like Earth. I love it. I love it. I love the travel heart, like you were here, the fern, paradise. Here's those cameras. And look, it's like got that chevron-y feel in the like Pentax style camera, I guess you could say, and then the Polaroid style. But then there's also like the film strips. You can go so many directions with this. I love the different layers. And this light bulb. holla. I mean, you could just, I can see so many uses. Like, you know, just had an idea, thinking about you. The paper airplane for back to school, doing things with the boys. I mean, that's awesome. And this is a really cute hot air balloon too. Hot air balloons are very popular and trendy. And this one, the die cut with that is so cute. This one says dream big, and then this has the arrows and a kite too, which I think is really cute. Again, I mean, there's some basic things, but here's that tree I was talking about. So it has the different layers, but then, you know, you could cut this out really big and then stick one of the fox or something, you know, peeking out the heart. I love stuff like that. The background of like a tree, kind of like a tree stump, you know, hanging out there. The horseshoe, again, layered up. There's more layers in this cartridge than there have been in other Close to My Hearts, but not over the top. You know, 2 layers, 3 layers tops, not 12 layers that you've got to figure out lining up. Really cute little birdie, tweet tweet. And the bunny, hippity hop, literally hippity hop. There's your chevron again. This umbrella, again, kind of similar to one you already have, but I think it's a little different. I don't remember the layers. I don't know that we had the layers on the other one. I can't remember. To me, you can use them for so many different things, it doesn't matter. I love these clouds, and I feel like these clouds are really great. And then there's like the rubber ducky. So you have like your birdie, tweet tweet, and then you have your rubber ducky. Very cute. Raindrops, and I love these teardrop die cuts as well. So you can do a lot with those, and they're different layers for different things. You have your layered rose, your layered tulips, and this is A Mother's Love, great for Mother's Day. Here's those, I love them. I love those awesome shades. And it's this one says, oh dear, what is it? My Dad is Rad. So more Father's Day. I like the pipe, kind of digging the pipe. And there's that background of those like sunglasses and the different glasses. And then there's like the chain of glasses too. So flipping awesome. Again, all the holidays. My Hero, military theme, Cancer, whatever it is, they do a great job with this, and I love the star pattern here as well. So you can really utilize this for a lot of different things. I know this is a very popular die cut for even placing on cars in remembrance of, scrapbook layouts, cards, encouragement, etc. This sunshine and butterfly, adore. I saw some pre-made cards already with that, and this butterfly is just awesome. I love this layered butterfly. And then there's the different layers to do 4 colors of a rainbow, and you could probably even make it more if you wanted to. This one says think happy, be happy, and it has little arrows in it. I think it's awesome. Again, card front, scrapbook layouts. You could do this right on a tote bag, t-shirt, etc., etc. Here's our monsters. Got the Halloween theme going on. Pumpkins, leaves. It says, hey there, pumpkin. So cute. Here's some more feathers, variety of feathers. Grateful for you. Deer head, super, super popular and trendy. Again, you have the layers, or you could have your dough in your buck, you know, do whatever you want to do with that. It's very, you know, that hippie, indie, you know, retro look. I don't know. It's very cool. Love it. You got your Christmassy theme with peace, kind of the ornamental kind of things happening here as well. Again, lots of banners and great things in here. You have a really cute layered up Santa Claus. This one does have the 4 layers, but you can see he's adorable. Your layered up snowman. This one says joy, peace, Noel, merry, bright, holly, jolly. This one has kind of like the holly feel, joy. I love the pine cone. The pine cone is definitely something I will be using Christmas time, and then the Christmas tree. And this is actually really an interesting cut here too. I like that a lot. And then finally, we have a lot of different snowflakes, which is great to have that variety. The cute little mittens, again, the fun borders, the background, that's a beautiful background overlay. And then you have kind of your New Year's, you know, your champagne flute, your party hat, cheers, pop, fizz, clink, New Year's Eve, and your star as well. So that's really, really awesome. And I know you guys are going to get so much use out of this cartridge. Go over now, aboverubies.ctmh.com, pick it up. You'll be entered to win all kinds of prizes and giveaways, be sent random special thank you gifts from me exclusively, and so much more. And also, if you become a part of the Precious Gems team, not only do you get a fantastic discount on the cartridges, the stamps, all the other things, we have some really awesome bonus things going on for teammates right now as well. So I've been rambling forever. I know you guys are going, seriously? Like, I'm excited to see this, but can you create something? Let's get down to it. Let's create something. We're going to do a card today. And I'm going to be using a little bit of Zoe. Zoe is one of the new paper lines. It's so exciting! Zoe is a workshop on the go kit that I love to play with. This is a scrapbook workshop on the go kit. Alright, so I'm just going to show you really quick what it looks like, utilizing some really cute exclusive stamp set that goes with it. But check it out. I mean, is that not the most precious 2-page layout ever? I love it. I just love it. And the thing with the workshop on the go kits, once again, it shows you exactly where to cut out what, how to cut it out so it all fits on the page. You get the step-by-step instructions without question. So if you're not a, professional crafter, you make professional layouts so super easy with these instructions. And look at this set. Look at this exclusive set that comes with it. Look at the camera on here. The font that goes along with the new Artistry cartridge. Again, adorable. Here's your and. This says, take note, you are my. This is ever looking good. Makes me happy. Click, click. Best day. Fun. Candid. Sunshine. XOXO. Stars. And just those cute little, stars, hearts, triangle. I know my shapes. Dash lines. I love it. Isn't it adorable? I love it. It's so cute. So you get that. You also get the Zoe assortment rhinestone. I don't know if they're really rhinestones. I don't know what you really call them. They're embellishments. It just says the Zoe assortment. But they're kind of like rhinestones that have backings on them. Like, because they're faceted like rhinestones. See what I'm saying? So it's a smile and life and hi. And they look great on cards just by themselves. They look great in your scrapbook layouts. And then my favorite, the shimmer trim in the brand new coral color. Hello, coral. Yeah, I'm squealing with excitement here. And then you get your solid cardstock, and then you get your patterned paper. Background and texture, B&T. I was asked what B&T stands for and close to my heart, and it means background and texture, which is the paper that you get. Double-sided. Wah, wah. Isn't that so pretty? I just love this. Look at this. Are you guys excited? Okay, I know you're done with me gushing. You want to see me creating. I get it. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Oh, I don't even know where to start in creating because there's so much that I want to make with this cartridge. Like, I'm out of my mind crazy with what I want to do. All right. I know we need... I really want to do the donuts. Like, really want to do the donuts. And honestly, Melanie Brown made a really cute, like, donut-themed card, I feel like. I think it was her. That we got to preview. Where is this card? Where is this image? Flipping back through this cartridge. Oh, there it is. I, like, went right past it twice. Okay, my donuts are on page 26? 28. Sorry, I'm blind. Page 28, I need to pull out my Treats of Friendship, which actually coordinates with, believe it or not, and I'm pretty sure we can get it to coordinate with both if I worked at it, but the tag on here coordinates with art booking. So if you pick up this cartridge and you pick up this stamp set and you already have art booking, you're going to get like multi-purposes out of it. I am positive of that. Alright, we want to cut out some donuts, man. I want some donuts. No, I totally am doing this like I thought I would. Okay, so I'm going to cut out a donut using this really pretty, this is from Zoe, it's like green Swiss dot, and then the other side is like a grid pattern with like, it's kind of brownish. I don't know what color it officially is. Slate, maybe? I think it's slate. It's more gray than brown. I can read. It's cool. It's late, guys. I am up scrapbooking. It's now 2:30 in the morning. Yeah. I should be asleep. I just can't help it. I'm so excited about this cartridge. Okay, so I'm going to load in my mat. Let's see. I want to do... So Cricut measures from highest point to lowest point. It's a circle, so it's going to be in diameter. I think 3 inches is going to be a decent size. It's going to be pretty big for my card, but I think it's going to be really cute. So it's Icon 2. It's the letter K on here. So we're going to do, I'm actually going to do both pieces. We're going to do, I'm just going to flip it around. It should be fine. I need to actually move this over just a little bit. And I think a 3-inch, so 3 inches is 1, 2, 3, yeah, like that's a decent, that's going to be a pretty decent size donut for a card front. And I'm pretty sure I'm stealing Melanie's idea a little bit with white on white. I'm pretty sure that's what she did. But I'm going to do a white card base, and then I'm also going to do some white donuts in the background. And Melanie, you're totally the inspiration here. Melanie is my upline. I know I'm not doing exactly what she did. Well, at least I don't think I am. But I really like what she did, and I know this card is going to be like an awesome card to give to one of my friends, because donuts are the thing, man. Donuts are the thing. Now that there's donuts in the cartridge, it's like it was meant to be. Sprinkles donuts. Lots of sprinkles. Sprinklelicious is the new hashtag theme too, by the way. So there's our donut. Oh, isn't it cute? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so that's the start. I need this mat. I'm silly. Silly girl. You need the mat. And we have our White Daisy cardstock that I'm going to load on here. And I'm going to do smaller donuts. Blah, blah, blah. How many am I going to do? We're going to do, let's do 1.5 inches. And icon 2 still on. I want to do quite a few of these, so I just want to make sure that I have an equal amount of sprinkles to base donuts. And I don't know why it's like not pressing well here. My Cricut, it's having a sad day. Holy moly, I don't need that many. Let's go down to, I already did a whole bunch, so let's just go down to 2. I don't think I need that many donuts for the front of a card. At 1.5 inches, we'll see. Alright, cool. I really like that cartridge and how easy it makes card making, but I haven't been this excited since Artiste came out, cartridge-wise. And as far as just even creating in general, it's probably been a good year since I've had this much excitement for myself personally, sitting down in the craft room and creating. And I know that sounds really weird to say, or for you guys to probably hear. I don't know if you guys realize kind of like mentally what goes on with me when I, sit down and create. I love creating, but it's my job, and there's been a lot happening in my life this past 18 months. And like I have lost some of that like excitement for creating that I've had, and it's so back with this new catalog and this cartridge. Like I can't even explain it. I really can't. So I feel very thankful to have that creative mojo back and to be in this bright colored room and just, I don't know, there's so much. I feel like I just have it back in me. So it's a great thing. It's a great feeling. So unload the mat. What's it doing? It's thinking about letting me unload it. Alright, so I actually am going to probably be able to use this white as my card base still. Believe it or not. So I'm going to cut this down. Let's turn our Cricut off and get it out of the way. Oh, wow. Okay. My arms are still hurting from the skate park. I know, it's embarrassing. 5.5 by 4.25 is a standard A2 size card. So what I'm doing is cutting it at 5.5 by 8.5, and then I will fold it in half to make my A2 size card, which I will use my score buddy here to get my 4.25 line in. And once again, Melanie is the inspiration for this card. I don't remember exactly how she made it. I only saw one picture of it in our group. So, I don't know. go check out her blog for how she made one. Like, honestly, I really want to tell you to do that. Because it's, I'm sure, way cuter than what I'm making. I know she didn't, I shouldn't say I know, because I honestly can't remember what all it looked like. Alright, oops, I cut that crooked. Fabulous! Fabulous! Let's try to even that out a little bit. We will hide the imperfections of this with some shimmer trim and our donuts. Alright, so let's zoom you in here a little bit. I feel like Melanie, like what I'm really drawing from what Melanie did is that she had the white on white with the donuts. So it was like a background and it wasn't like all in your face, but you got like the texture and the feel that there were donuts going on there. And I loved it. Like, I just loved it. So that's really what I'm stealing from her idea here. And we're just making our background very textured and donut-y with that. And then what we're going to do, I'm actually going to go ahead and stamp this. It says, I don't know what I'd do without you. Donut. And I hate puns. I really do. Like, I shouldn't say I hate them. That sounds wrong. I don't hate them. I just don't overly use them. But this one, ooh, hi Siri. Whoops. Oh, that's not on there straight. I'm glad I checked because, ooh, that would have been bad. No, I would have survived, but. All right. Alright, and that'll go there, and then we'll put our donuts down. Give me a second to get them all together, and we have our big donut that's going to go right on top of here. See, like this? Oh my gosh, I am seriously loving this card. I can't wait to send it out. And there's a part of me that just wants to post it right now and be like, okay, I'm not even going to send it to you. Look, I made this for you. These sprinkles. Now, this is annoying. The sprinkles are all stuck. This is just too perfect of a card for what I need it for. I'm so excited. Thank you, Melanie, for the inspiration. Not that I wouldn't have done the donut anyway, because that's why I got this set, but I wouldn't have probably done it quite as inspired with that white on white, because that just pops to me. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's so cool. She rocks. Love this girl. She's an awesome upline. So if you join the Precious Gems team, you will also be under Melanie as well, which is really awesome. Our team, like all the way up through to Michelle, she does awesome stuff. I mean, when I earned the trip, she got me a beautiful, I guess it was Brighton charm, like as a congratulations for earning the trip, and just this awesome packet. She does all these really cool giveaways. She's just incredible. And then Anna and Janine as well. They're just really awesome ladies. Very, very excited to be in their chain, I guess, you know, chain of command, more or less. And you know, it just goes all the way through, and I love how, you know, we can all kind of work together and for each other and with each other through things. So that's an awesome feeling, in my opinion. Alright, so there we have a strip of that. I'm just going to cut off what's overhanging because I didn't measure. Shocker. Alright, so we have that. Now I want to grab my shimmer trim because we need the shimmery sparkles. It's a need. Sprinkles, sparkles, shimmer. It's all part of this. And then I'm actually going to use dimensional adhesive, I think. This to open. Here we go. There's the end. I was trying to like just rip it off, and it was like, no, I'm not just going to rip off. Are you crazy, lady? I have an end. Use it. I'm just going to kind of line this up, and I'm going to trim off the ends of this as well, but this is going to kind of hide the fact that I cut this uneven, because we're going to layer it right over top and line it up that way. which makes life easier. And it has the adhesive backing. Corner.com, if you guys are interested in that. There's also dimensional adhesive available through aboverubies.ctmh.com. And there's our big old donut. I feel like I need one more donut there. I do. Alright. Adorable. Adorable. I feel like it fills it in better. Be careful you don't cut into your card. Oh shoot, like I just did. See, I cut a little piece off there. Trim that off. I don't think you're going to be able to tell. Okay, you can tell a little bit. You have to be looking close and know that it's there. Right? Can you tell? I don't think you guys can tell. Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know. It's late, people. I'm just excited. Okay, so the final step to this card, I'm going to use some Viva Decor gloss gel. You can also use the Close to My Heart, but I'm going to fill in my little sprinkles on here with it just for that shine, that texture. You could use the different variety of colors that kind of go with the colors going along on the side here, but I'm going to keep it pretty simple. So that's it. This is our card. I don't know what I'd do without you. I think it's adorable. I hope you guys did too. Again, check out this cartridge. Enjoy it. Love it. Artistry. Again, aboverubies.ctmh.com. Bonuses for shopping exclusively with Megan Elizabeth and Above Rubies that you won't find elsewhere. Different consultants offer different things at different times, and I'm excited to offer a lot of giveaways and bonus stamp sets and thank you cards and all kinds of good stuff. So hopefully you'll come over and check it out, like this video, share it, and have a awesome day. Enjoy the moments, and I'll see you soon, hopefully with a lot more tutorials on this cartridge, some fun with the kids, and more. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching another Above Rubies Studio video. I am Megan Elizabeth, and I really hope that you go ahead and click that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Come on over to aboverubiesstudio.com. Get in touch with me through the contact form at any time, and I will get right on back to you. 2 other channels you can go ahead and check out. Have an awesome day, and thanks again. Enjoy the moments.